Hi, welcome to the next edition of Competitive Magic. And today we're going to be trying out a deck very similar to the deck that Seth Manfield won with Worlds with Izzet Lessons. Now, we're porting it over to Pioneer. What advantages do we get in Pioneer? For one, we have more access to different lessons. We also have Learn mechanic. So divide by 0 is pretty decent here. For the most part, I try to keep some of the cards very similar overall to what the standard version is. We did upgrade to Consider because we could always bend a lesson to turn on our Wisdom. Now, sideboard, we get a Mascot Expedition. We get Secret of Bloodbending, a nice little sweet late game effect that we could use. Teachings of their Arcox. And we have a Demonstration for a little bit of removal. Redirect Lightning to move a removal spell, counter spell, and another burn spell out of the board. We can tutor for with our Divide by 0. Now we have Herd for Graveyard Hate, Dispute for Control, Brotherhood In for Aggro, Row for potential another alternate win con, plus pretty good into control. Rowing Furnace is an okay removal spell. Late game, it can just be extra card advantage, which is kind of nice. And like I said, Mascot Expedition is our main win con. In game 1, we just divide by 0 and just kind of go up there and win. So that's our deck today. Let's see if Izzet Lessons can bridge its way into Pioneer. Let's get right into it. Land, talent, go. Alright, white, sure. Basics. Yeah, classic standard gameplay right here. Portable hole. Hitcha. Go ahead. Okay, land. So we consider. Hitcha. Say go. Turn that to your hand. Take, I think, Teachings? They have 7. Hitcha. Go ahead. Alright. Getcha. Go ahead. Carrot. Sure. You have a land? Pump the team. Use the ability. Stick of teachings. Yeah. So against like a mid-range pile, we play Furnace, trim down a lesson. So I guess I get rid of all the lessons here. Maybe bring in a Row, run it like that. Alright, so the opponent just gave up. I mean, it's kind of sad that he just gave up on the game, but what are you gonna do? I mean, let's get into the next one, I guess. Alright, Blood Crypt. Thoughtseize. Okay, takes my draw 3 potentially. So we consider our options. Take that card. We'll go ahead and get rid of the island. This might be a annex. We'll have to take that though. So we have Monument. Fable, okay. Go ahead. Shield Grid. That can be a problem. Okay. I guess we bounce here. I thought this also said, or you could discard a card and draw a card. What? It didn't give me the option to discard a card and draw a card. Because I was going to discard my, I was going to discard my Eloquentia. It's fine. I guess I just try to go for a counter for whatever they play. Which would get me to Have you pay it. It's definitely not ideal, right? I wouldn't have took this hit from Shield Red. Definitely don't need that. That ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, I don't know how much of a difference that was gonna make, but that definitely made me off. Against mid-range, maybe Furnace. Over a lesson. Over a lesson. I don't like that. Alright. Go ahead. We got Thoughtseize, Duress. Okay. I guess I take the land. That's fine. Go ahead. Okay, Harvester. I don't think I want to waste this right now. And the only downside is, again, okay, he did not get Annex down. That's really good for me. Go ahead. Duress. Sure. Okay. It's fine by me. Take it. Hmm. Go ahead. Harvester. And an Annex. Get rid of the Reflection. Consider. Bend the yard. Say go. Take it. I'll quench it. take 2. Go ahead. Take it. Fable. Pick up that. I could take this or this. Let's take the mascot. Go ahead. Now he definitely can, you know, recast the annex. Another fatal push. You gonna make a demon? Makes sense, actually. No demon. You turn on the Mutavault to attack? No. So we're at 4. Let's go ahead and draw 3. I guess I should have done this one first. That's okay. We'll say no. Go ahead. Now he could definitely win by just, I guess, swinging out the Mutavaults. Yeah. We tried. I mean, we are kind of playing. The deck definitely needs a lot more tuning. For sure. Now we lose to the annex. Alright. So 1 and 0 and 0.5 and 1, basically. So let's get into the next. Another swamp hump. Pass a turn. Maybe I should have played the talent. Play the talent, say go. So it's mono black mid range. Sure. Let's do that so that way he can't fatal push it in response. Play a Monument to Endurance, say go. Duress, okay. So you're going to trigger my ability, though. Draw a card. I mean, we're kind of pretty good into that. Alright, so you're going to take my Monument to Endurance. Drain you for 3. I swear, opponents never like to attack with their thing, do they? I'm assuming you have a Fatal Push. I mean, that's fine, right? Go ahead. Graveyard Trespasser. Eating the Soka? Or do you go for the Lessons? Because they actually have value. Alright, so it turns on the Mutavault. Drains me. Go ahead. Get rid of the Mutavault. Take 3. Another Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. Get back the Lesson. Or divide by 0. Sadly, I got nothing else to do this turn. You should make the copy of the Demon. And my graveyard's gone. Okay. We're essentially a 1. Alright, start draining, I guess. So this is not enough to KO this. Talent. I really hate doing that, but I have to. Maybe that's not enough to do anything. So, okay. Scoop it up. I do wonder if I should be playing some number of the 2-drop. Ah, man, I'm drawing a blank. But that flips over and returns all non-horrors. Thing in the Ice. Maybe Thing in the Ice is better in Brotherhood and in this deck. Because we can cast a lot of spells. It's like Phoenix Scan. I think I bring in the late game stuff. Maybe the Abandoned Attachments. Maybe not all the Roaring Furnaces. Run it like that. Alright, play a land. Go. Consider. I don't think I want the land. Go ahead. It's very awkward because I'm like kind of off the turn. I want to be casting the Citadel Quintia. Go ahead. Because I really wanted this turn. So kind of like going first was actually bad. Because I'd rather counter this than the Aetherborn. Go ahead. Alright, that's fine with me. Go ahead. Now, my biggest concern with this deck is, like, it does seem like it's pretty bad in the mid-range. Take the talent, I guess. Bounce that. Discard the Quintia. Play a land, say go. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. What else do you have? Gets rid of my enchantment. That's fair. Just draw 3, kind of. Play a Storm Chaser's talent. Get rid of Consider. Drain. Go ahead. So at this point, I'm just going to apply a lot of pressure here. Basically force him to... You have to get a demon quick. Otherwise, I could kind of drain him pretty quick. Because he's essentially going to be at 7 at the end of this turn. And a Murderous Rider, so double lifelink. Take it. Alright, let's pick this up. Decline. Play it again. Nope. I'm pretty good. Go for removal. And get rid of that one too. Shieldred. And a Liliana the Veil. You got a minus?
No more distractions.
No.
Don't overthink.
Okay, drain you. I guess you get to gain 1 life back. But you lose your Shieldred. Take it. That kind of cancels out. Now you can't make me discard. Alright, so now you get a demon. You gain 2. Okay.
Sacrifices must be made.
I don't have anything you can gain life off of, though. Life off of. Alright, we're at 4. We're at 2. Discard that. Opponent drains. Go ahead. I guess technically he has the hive. Sadly, I just didn't have that last bit of card that can let me discard a card there. Maybe. I don't know. That's 0.5 and 2. Let's get into one more. Play a land. Consider. Take that. Say go. Play the talent. Now the hands we get the talent and the hands we don't, the difference is it's kind of crazy. Second talent. Play land. Let's hit you with 2. Play a talent. Try to bait a counter. Pick up a talent. Sure. Go ahead. Of course they have a lockdown. Play lands, I go. Let's go ahead and start off by casting this. Discard the land. Draw a card. Play a land. Play another talent. Go ahead.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Now you can make a token, that's fine.
We must protect the people. May your blade strike true.
Get rid of that one. Gonna stack it to the fountain port. Sure. Thankfully you didn't attack, right? That would have been a pretty big blowout. Attempt to pick that back up. Let me guess, get lost? Sure. No, I'm good. Hit there. You're gonna defend it. Okay. Alright, so we attempt to hit here. Okay. Play another monument.
We must protect the people.
Nothing. Go ahead. So the one thing I do kind of wonder, maybe I should be playing Clutter. Seems like that might be a better choice, honestly, than something like Talent or probably potentially either one of the talents.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Go and use your fountain port. So I think that might be a better option, just because Honestly, I feel like the ability to close the games out with this deck seems kind of light. Now we're drawing lands. Go ahead. I should probably just kept that, though. But I want the opponent to know we're getting flooded. I'm kidding. But yeah, definitely, this might be a deck where I might just want to cut and add cutters, because cutters, I think, is just the best thing you could be doing, right? To make threats. Oh my gosh, another land. This is not a matchup where you want to be drawing these lands. I'll take that. That means one less land I gotta draw. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, that could be a possibility. I don't know if you want more removal, like the demonstration. The berry. Sadly, this only hits creatures. Why can't this hit planeswalkers? You gonna tap out? No? Okay. Attempt to cast him. Come on, let it go. Thank you. Dovin's veto, sure. Go ahead. So he kind of has to respect him as a body, I guess.
Let's skip to the good.
Even though he has a 7/7 on his bench, on his lands, but
We must protect
Narset.
Open mind.
Lucky enough, some of our card draw is not really card draw, so there's that. Do you have a Dovin's veto? Go ahead. Yeah, I can't swing into a 7/7 like that. If you answer this, I'm gonna go ahead and just scoop. Yeah, that's excessive. Alright, I'm off. Alright, lessons out. That's absolutely horrible in this matchup. Techniques are also kind of bad, to be honest. Put a Row in, put Furnace in, at least his card draw, I guess. Not Planeswalker hate. Dispute's fine. So I'm not a fan of any of these remaining cards. But none of these hit Planeswalkers. So they're kind of horrendous here. I guess that. Alright, we're gonna like that, I guess. Land, go. Talent. A null, sure. Play a talent. You can't really play a Dovin's Veto. Okay. Go ahead. So my next turn, I'm kind of hoping... Arset. That's fine. Go ahead. So, this also doesn't hit Planeswalkers.
Meditate and prepare.
Do I want to bounce that or no? Probably. Just trying to get a counterspell out of their hand. Oh my gosh, another basics. That's awkward. Alright. Artist talent upgrade. Power assemble. You gotta march it. Okay. These boomerang basics are kind of bad right now. Well, we know he has this, so... My best bet here is to bounce here. And then use the attachments. Try to draw a couple cards. Not a great place to be, though. Dovin's Veto, sure. But if you have to tap out for another Narset, that's fine with me, right? That might allow me to get this monument down without having to worry. Monument. You have another annul. I was gonna say that'd be pretty sad. Go ahead. So maybe we could do incremental chip damage.
Hone your prowess.
Okay, so dispute. He has a 3 steps ahead. You have another march. Okay. Go ahead. It's gonna be very tricky to get a 10 here. Wisdom. Okay. Go ahead. I should have waited till his end stuff for that, but go ahead. Attempt to go for a counter. Okay.
Guards, to me. Let your blade do the talking.
Alright, hit me, sure. Alright, attempt to cast it. As I know you have a 3 steps ahead right there. And really kind of get you, hopefully you bait. Thank you. I got nothing else to do. Go ahead. So, yeah, I definitely think Cutter's better.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Go ahead. Sure.
We must protect people.
A land. I am so far away from 14. But I definitely, yeah, I probably need to stop using this instant sorcery speed. It's just, there's so many things I need to be playing on my turn, like the monuments and stuff. Like, just waiting is often a horrible idea.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Especially since I think they win better. I don't know about that. Maybe, I think it's about the same. They win at the same speed regardless. If I played on my turn or theirs, you just have to pray that you draw something good off top of your deck. If you cast it at the end of their turn, because you hopefully they get tapped down.
Keep watch.
But that's very unlikely to occur. Alright, take 4. That's 6. Alright, see if you do something about that. Now I have to do this. Go ahead. I guess counter it. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Narset.
Keep an open mind.
This is not looking great for me.
Strike fast and strike hard.
So you know you want to hit me for 6. It is smart not to attack with this because you have the same amount of turns to present lethal. There's no reason why on earth you would expose this turn. I mean, I guess. What else do I have options for? I'm not dead.
Let your blade do the talking.
The issue here is I have nothing. What a great time to draw a monument. Yeah, scoop it up. So, half win, 3 losses. There's definitely a lot of things I would switch about this deck, honestly. Let's get into the wrap-up. Alright, so, what did we learn this week about this deck? The power's just not there, to be honest. Talent is okay of a card, but it's nowhere near as good as Cutter. Like, it's fine. It's just the games we draw talent and or don't draw talent, we just can't win. And that seems to be a norm with this deck so far, at least. Honestly, I think we have to play the full playset of the Cutter. I'm trying to see if I can find a Izzet Prowess. Here we go. I don't really know if I like the Rage in this deck. You know what I mean? Honestly, Monument to Endurance, I feel like it's a sideboard card. Or maybe just even a 2 of. Cut this guy out of here. And that seems like a little bit better of a move, right? So now we have Boomerang Basics, Consider, Talent, Lesson, we have Wisdom, we have one less of those, I think, one more Abandonment, Abandoned Detachment. Artist Talent seems fine. I'm kind of actually thinking maybe I want less Artists and Talents. Just because, I mean... But Grand is another option. Like, really? Like, Grand feels like it makes a lot of sense. It makes our stuff cheaper. And on top of that, it helps us loot and get through our deck. But she's only a 1/2. She is better at enabling Monument to Endurance. Divide by Zero felt okay. The issue is I can't go down on too many sorceries. Because they're kind of a needed component to the deck, right? Now, there's also Academic Dispute. But that's a little bit more for an aggressive deck. I don't really think that fits this category here. Maybe we go down on some lands. Yeah, we're playing 19. That seems... And that's more than what Seth Manfield was playing. Or less than what he was playing. He was playing 22. We're playing 19. Which I think 19 is actually kind of fine. Yeah, I think that actually is a pretty good place to be with the deck. And maybe you only want 3 Divide by Zeros, to be honest. Like, it is maybe for something a little bit on the cheaper side. Not necessarily a grand here, but... Now, we could play something like... And I think I like a Quench in the side. Even though it's a little awkward, right? But I do like it. Probably better than this. This is kind of a meme. I wanted just to play it because it was fun. But... I don't think it's really going to make the final cut. So I do think this actually is a little bit closer. And it's nice to be able to get a counterspell if you really want to off of a Divide by Zero. On their instep, you could Divide by Zero something. And then untap, go to 4 mana, right? And then you just play a 2-drop Cutter or something like that. And then you just cast something else too. I do think we want probably... Izzet Lessons, 3 grand. I could see an off making sense. I don't really want to stock up in the main. Man, the amount of redundancy in these top 8. Maybe it is just a demonstration. So something like this makes, I guess, a lot more sense. Or maybe actually you just literally cut the Firebending Lesson out of the board. Put it in the main. And then you could fit something else on the side, like a Riddler, for an alternative way to win the game. Put a couple of these in there. I'm not a huge fan, honestly, of the Furnace. But then this is a lot more dynamic of a sideboard. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. How would you guys build Lessons in Pioneer? I mean, there's definitely a lot of cards you could be doing. We faced quite a bit of... Annex today, which was kind of abysmal. So maybe you want this. But I don't really know what you would cut. I don't really want to cut another Furnace. If anything, I would probably want to play another Riddler over that. Just kind of another way to win the game. And get rid of the furnace. Yeah. So when they bring in graveyard hate, we have this, which is just a good fine beat stick. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list, and I'll talk to you guys next time.